Hello, Ben's Boy here. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a Unity tutorial. In the last video, I believe I still had my name as ET Gamer, so hi. Just before I click away, I wanted to mention that because it's still the same series. Now, a couple of problems I've had is I cannot load in the other scene, not on camera anyway. Honestly, there's not a problem with it. It's just my computer goes really slow when I'm recording. It goes slow enough that when I'm on that scene, I can't really do it myself when I'm not recording. So never mind when I am recording. I struggled last episode, and yeah, a couple of things that I've did is I have created a script. I've called it Player Attack because we are going to be cutting down trees and stuff, and that's going to contain all of my other things that I'll actually attack with. So all I did was I right clicked, create a C# script, make sure you don't have a space in the name, and you will be good. I have also imported this small axe asset. That's just it there. And I have also imported the characters asset, and to do that you just right click import package and characters right there. I did all that simply because obviously I wanted the speed to go a little bit faster, and obviously my computer goes right slow at it while I'm recording. So yeah, I've made this player attack script. I also want to make another script actually called target. There. I'll open that up. I've already opened up the first script in Visual Studio. Reload. So it should be opening any second, hopefully. I did open it, didn't I? Try again. There we go. So, at the moment, we're not going to really mess around with this one at the moment. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. But we will be messing on with this one straight away. So, first, before all this, I'm just going to make a folder just to tidy it all up, called scripts. Like that. I'm just going to drag both of my scripts in. Do you see what I mean? It's going really slow, just making a folder. Put all them in. Oh, nope, I don't want you to open. Alright, put that in scripts. So this is literally just tidying it up at the minute. This is a new scene. I don't know where my main camera is. There it is. I want you to go to it, yes. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do game object 3D and plane, because this is going to just be a simple test scene. I'm going to make that 2 by 2. No. 1, 2, there we go. And I'm literally just going to go into my standard assets. Oh my god. This computer! I actually hate it. I'm going to just go into environment, train assets, surface textures, and just drag that on. And I'm just going to rescale it. So you just rescale it by going down on it and coming a little bit further down. I'm going to do 15 by 15. I'm going to delete the main camera. I'm going to go into the characters folders, first person, prefabs, and just drag the FPS controller, scroll in on it. Right, so in this scene we're not actually going to be putting any grass in. We might if we break grass, but even still I don't think we'll do that. So yeah, that's the FPS controller. We'll get the small axe, resources, meshes. With the small axe, just Oh my god. Alright, because I'm pressing 1. Alright, just drag that up. Oh, my computer. Come on. I am going to be complaining a lot. I am actually sorry for it, but... Right, okay. Okay, I know where he is now. Right, so rotation, I think it's on Z. 90, yep. It'll probably be Y now. There we go. So that's straight on, is it? Right, I know where it is. Do I? Oh no, it's minus 90. That'll be Y. There we go. Right, just drag that off to the side, like that. Actually, I want to pull it back a little bit. Like that. Just literally get it where you want it to be, and once you're done, just close all these files up, and we will get on with some programming. Yay! I do love a bit of programming. Okay, so in the let's reload. What's it doing? Has it seriously just closed them? Yeah, it has. Oh my god. Right. Okay, so in the player attack script, just to start with, I'm going to make a public game object, and we're going to call it FPS cam, no spaces. We'll just end it there, semicolon. So it is a beginner series, so I will be going slow coding, so just to let you know, we're going to make another public, we'll call this, exit, bool, axe hit is, in fact, oh my god, let's just think. Right, so in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to quickly, I'm going to make a public void. This is going to be called set axe. There we go. Get rid of that. And I'm going to make a public bool axe true. Close that off. I will set it to false. False. We will now set axe true is equal to, wait, if statement, if axe true is false, then set axe true to true, like that. And then we're going to make another if statement. If axe true is true, then set it to false. Axe true is false, like that. We will also want to make a public, private update. private void update, like that. And we will have to make a raycast, so we'll call it raycast hit, like that. And we're going to wait a minute, let's just look this up. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. Just enter it. We're going to come down, we're going to make a public void. We'll call this hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not going to give that anything, but we'll do that. In here we'll do if input dot get mouse button down, or it's 0. Yep. There we go. Then we'll go to hit, like that. And then in here we will say who. So now we've got to say raycast hit, and then we'll say if. Let's say if physics dot raycast, like that, and we will say fps cam dot transform dot position, and we will have to say, let's think, fps cam dot transform dot forward out hit. And then I want to make a new variable range. We'll make that in a minute. Let's just sort that out. So we are going to make a public float range is 3. No, it has to be f. There we go. On the end of here, we will need to say, let's say debug.log. Let's say, what will it be? Hit dot transform dot name the. Is that it? I think so. So then we're going to say target is target is, let's think, hit dot transform, oh god, hit dot transform dot get component. We're going to say target. There we go. So then we're going to say if target is null, then We will say target dot. Oh no, we'll leave that for now. We need to start the next script. So what we've done here is, at the top we have set a game object, so in the editor we will drag the game object FPS cam into the slot that I will show you later. This is a boolean, basically true or false. In this case, I also want to make another if x true is true, then that's when we can do that when we come to it. This is range, I'll come to that in a second. It's literally just a float. A float is any number that can have a decimal, so you have to have the F in C# at the end of the number just to say that is a float, basically, I think. So then here we're literally getting the input of the left mouse button, and if we receive that, we are going to go to hit, which is here. And then we've basically made a raycast hit called hit. Then we've basically made the physics of the raycast from the FPS cam to get, well, it's in this case basically getting the position of the FPS cam. Then it's making a raycast forward of the FPS cam. Then it's basically making out, and then it's putting the range of that. Here we're just going to be logging the name into the console of the object that it hits. Do we want to do another thing? That is basically making that's basically getting the script, the target script. So we're literally getting the component target script from the object that we hit. And yeah, down here, from another script, what I'm actually going to do just to start with is set that to true. There we go. Because when we make the inventory in the next video, we are going to be using that, so that's why I've got it there. So we're literally getting it ready. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. So what we need to do is go into our target script. We need to make a public int, because we don't want to be a decimal number. Health, we'll set it to 20 for now, and then we will make a pub. You know what? We'll make a private void update. There we go. And I'm also going to make a public void. Let's say we'll call this take damage. I did it again. I don't like having massive gaps like that. So in here we are going to say int damage. So then in here we are going to say health minus equals damage, like that. Up here we are going to say if health is less than or equal to 0. Wait. Yep. Then oh my god. Then we are going to do game object. No, wait, no. Destroy game object. There we go. So that's pretty much all we need out of that script from now on. So what we need to do also is make an integer public, another one, int axe damage. Max damage is, let's say, 10. In here we are going to say target dot take damage, then I think, if I've got it right, take damage, it'll just be axe damage. No. So I'm just going to quickly test it because I'm not sure if it'll work. It should work once we've got everything sorted. What we actually need to do is drag the small axe onto the first person controller. We need to add the player attack script to that. We shall work. So I just had a slight problem there. Obviously, now if you scroll down, there's a few things here. Basically, what I did was, as I never put a semicolon there, so just make sure you put a semicolon there if you never. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to drag the first person controller, which is this, not that, that's just the body, this is the actual camera, and that's what we want to use. So really, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the standard assets environment, we're going to go into speed tray, we'll do conifer, and we'll just drag a conifer in there. So there. Alright, like that. So, what we are now going to do is we are going to add our target script to the tree, like that. So, as you can see, health is 20. In fact, what I want to do is I want to go into the target script, and every time it takes damage, I want to debug.log health, like that, and then plus health, like that. That should now work for us perfectly. So let's just test it. Okay. It's crashing. You can see what this would be like if I was on Metal Scene. It'd be like 10 times as worse. Right, so I'm just going to play it, and I am going to test it. So here we are. We're in the scene. Axe follows me. If we click now, it doesn't do anything. If we get closer, should pick up that. 1, 2, there we go. And it destroys it, and that's literally what we're going to do. If you want us to make it fall over, I might make a video on that, depending on how I manage on a lot of our tutorials. It won't be in the next one for definite. I'm not sure about the one after that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on it. Probably health and hunger and thirst and stuff. Unless the one after that will literally just be the inventory continuing. So yeah. So yeah, as I said, in the next video I'm going to be making an inventory. Well, we're going to be adding wood to wear things. So you know. So yeah. thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.